What if our eyes could see souls instead of bodies? Just imagine that for a moment. How different would our idea of beauty be? Because today, we judge people enormously on their physical appearance, and it comes from everywhere. Social media, advertisements, movies, the endless stream of images telling us what beautiful looks like. We look at a person and the first thing we see is the surface, the face, the body, the clothes, and we form an opinion before we have heard a single word, before we have felt their energy. And sometimes we forget completely that real beauty is something else entirely. Real beauty is the energy a person carries, the way they walk into a room and something shifts, not because of how they look, but because of what they bring, the warmth, the depth, the quiet intelligence in the way they listen, the generosity in the way they speak, the way they make you feel seen and understood in a way that has nothing to do with anything visible. Real beauty is how a person thinks, the way they approach a problem, the curiosity they carry, the ability to see things others have walked past 1,000 times and find something worth looking at. Real beauty is how a person sees the world, whether they see it with gratitude or with bitterness, with openness or with judgment, with the ability to find light in the places most people have given up on. These things, invisible to the eye, are the things that stay, long after the physical fades, long after the surface reveals itself as surface. What remains is the soul. If we truly saw souls, the most beautiful people in any room would not necessarily be the ones the world currently agrees on. They would be the ones who carry something real, something deep, something that cannot be photographed or filtered or posted. Am I looking past the surface to what is actually there? Or am I letting what is visible prevent me from seeing what is real? Because if our eyes could see souls, we would discover that the most beautiful people we know are not always the ones we first noticed. They are the ones we finally took the time to truly see.